Okay. I I hold on. Where's my cursor? Let's see, test, test. And I think that's too loud for the microphone. Lower it down a bit. Okay, there you go. Slightly more. Okay. Okay, okay. Move this one. Test, test. I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, sorry about the delay. I was fixing up some things. Okay. Okay, so for now we'll just continue playing Super Mario Wonder. Um, I don't have any other games. I'm not rich. Ooh. Plus, I've already bought this game, so might as well play it until I finish it. Oh, crap. Okay, I missed that. Oh. Okay, I got it. And I got hit. Okay. You hear the clicking sounds? No, I don't think you can. Oops. Okay, so the last one has to be a thing. One. Oh, it's lost. Two. No, it's gone. It's gone. What? Okay. I needed the reset anyways. Okay, got it. Wait, where did it go? Oh, okay, and it was just a power up. Okay. That was gonna be the Wonder Seed. Yeah, because I finished this last time, but I did not get any Wonder Seeds. Oh, going to kill them all? Okay, is that all? Okay, that's all. That's all. Oh, my phone. So there's something here. Is it this? Oh, missed it. Gotta wait for him to get closer. Oh, okay, there it is. Wait, I did get this before. What was it? I turned to a goo sloppy thing. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Oh, oh. No, other side. Other direction. Where's the seed at? Wonder seed. Okay. Okay. Make sure not to... Oh, there it is. Okay. Finally. That's one. And then you get the second one at the goalpost from after you get this one, I think. Okay, there you go. I got both Wonder Seeds now. Hmm. 2022. Okay. Oh, this is decent. I like it. Oh, it's only forward. Oh, I missed it. Oops, I missed it. Oops, I missed it. Okay, got it. Whoa. Oops. Oh, I missed one. Okay. Well, let me use this time to check. If the streaming thing is currently working. I have 0 views. Oh, there's a new video. Let's put that on hold. Okay. Yeah, so it is streaming. Just wanted to make sure before I continued and not actually stream anything. Okay, time to continue. Oh, hold on, let me take another bite. Mm. Whoa. Is that it? No, I don't believe it. Let's see. What else is hidden under these? Under. Upper. No, I think that's it. It? Nope. Hold on. There you go. Okay. Great. Oh, I failed. Okay. I lost my balloon power. Oh, I missed 10 coin. Well, I have 99. I don't think it matters. Okay, got that back. These levels, they tilt and they're short. Not these levels, this area. All these previous areas in this course. No, I don't think there's anything hidden. There shouldn't. Or it looks like there should be. Like back there. Underneath. Okay, got it. Oh, where's the Wonder Seed? I haven't gotten it yet. Okay, continue. Oh god. I'm sorry. Was that the Wonder Seed? I missed it. I need to... Hold on. It was there. Okay, I lost. No, I didn't lose anything. That's for my badge skill. I don't know. Whoa. Well, I want to play Super Mario Maker. I like that game. I don't have Nintendo Online. What are those? No, those aren't the Wonder Seed. They're just random effects. Like tilting this platform to get rid of those spiky things. Do they have names? Die. Die. Hmm. Whoa. Is that a kid? Was that a binky in its mouth? I won. I didn't get anything. I had to do it again. I didn't get any Wonder Seeds. Difficulty 3 stars. That's why. Well, that thing jumps. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. I missed it. I explained before in a previous stream, I can't see the middle of my screen. That's where my phone is positioned. It's on top of my thing. What the hell? I got a phone. How much battery do I have? 12%. I got that guy. Well, that guy got me. Wait. What? Okay, so that's the first 10 coins that I missed earlier. Whoa. Well, I like that badge. It's like I'm Spider-Man. Spider-Man. What? 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 Oh, something popped up. Where's my... Yeah, there's no way there's nothing. Oh, yeah, there's nothing. Okay. I need tips. No, that flower doesn't do anything. Okay, I got this back. But what else am I supposed to do? Purple? I'm purple. I too am purple. Oh, that didn't help. Oh no. Oh, you're coming with me. Where are the... Oh, found it. Okay, that is not the Wonder Seed. Ah. 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 Okay. Where else can it be? I'm skipping that. I'm skipping it. I think I... Tilts it. No, not an invisible passage. No, nothing is revealed when it tilts, so... Let me get this guy. Jump. This tilts these guys to the bottom, and all it does is reveal this. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, that was it. Or, I mean, that's it, not that was it for the... Can I push them? No. Oh, yeah, there's this. I'm guessing it... Yeah, okay, got it. Ah! Oh, no! I would go back. Oh, don't kill me. Oh, no. Okay. Nope. I have to start all over again. Jump. 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 I should just fall. Instead of completing the level. Let me take a bite of my cake again. Okay. Give me the fire flower and then the balloon Mario. Mario. Super Mario. That's how they call him in the... Okay. Okay. I like those old commercials where they just pronounce Mario as Mario. Super Mario Brothers. Got milk? I'm drinking milk, by the way. Oh yeah. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Thought I got hit. Jump and jump. I don't need that. Okay. Okay. So I step on that. Okay. There you go. You got it. Okay. There's a wonder seed. Oh no, he's falling. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, it ends right here. So what is it this time? Whoa, what? Slime? What? Oh yeah. Okay. Hardcore. Wait, no, hold on. Almost missed. Nope, I missed. Okay. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a fall, pitfall. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I got it. Oh crap, where am I? Let me just take the fire flower. I don't want to fall. Oh yeah, that was nothing. Forget about that. Okay, yeah. It gives me the second wonder seed. Mm. The hell? Sorry. I just drank milk. What is this? Oh, okay. I didn't know what to do at first. No, this is different. Um, hmm. Okay. Suggestion. What is it? I don't care. Oh. Is the thing working? Hold on. What am I gonna get? Fire flower. Hold on. That was the wrong app. Well, let me check something first. Anyways, just making sure everything was still working. So now we get fire flower because I don't know. I need to pick some math on this model. Oh, okay, got them. That was an accident, but okay. Jump, jump, in. lose again. Oh, I got it this time. Okay. Let's go. That's not a fight. That green thing. I'm out of power-ups. What am I doing? Looking for the... Looking for the door? Correct door. Let's get this one. For now. I'm gonna just turn around over. No, stop. Okay. There you go. Jump, 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 jump. This is hard. I don't like this game. But it's the only game I have, so. I have to be careful with the last one. I've taken another power up as well. Wait, what? Oh. Go in the back. So they turned into monsters before I even touched them. Yeah, okay. What? Hmm. What? Where do I go now? Oh, my phone. I'm gonna charge it. Where the hell am I going? Can't see. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to kill them. But how? It's in the way. Oh, yeah. Got it. Then my phone dies, and then there's no more tracking. Yeah, I forgot the goal was to kill all the enemies, or defeat all the enemies. Hold on, let me get my phone. Oh, where's my cable? Where's my... It's all the way over there. Hold on. Okay, got it. Phone was about to die, so I had to get my charger. Wait, how do I kill these things? Oh yeah, I can step on them, can't I? Step on them, not to them. Like that one. Oh, yeah. How do I kill them? Wait for them to come out? How would I get the middle ones? Can I just ground pound them? No, I don't think I can. Oh, I can. Okay. I didn't know that. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hmm. Hold on, I messed up the order. There you go. Okay. Okay. So I got the boost, but I lost the power up that I wanted. So. Whoops. Okay, no hits this time except for with the boost. Now to go forward. What did I talk about? It says I have 5 viewers, but I don't think anyone's commented anything. Let me get these guys first. Whoops. Let me get my fire flower first. Well, I messed up. I have to go all the way all over there. Okay. I'm doing good this round. This time. Oh, what's the other one? The slimes, yes. Can I shoot them with fire? Okay, I can. Should make it easier. Okay, I think I'm finished now. In 90 seconds. Wait, what? Okay, I have enough. I'm just finishing the scraps of cake and plate on my plate. I dropped some. I finished. 4-star difficulty. Sorry, just finished drinking my milk. Nice. Oh no, wait. There you go. You're coming with me. Oh. I'm close to a 1-up. Whoa. What? Oh, okay. it's rising. Okay. Platform. Bones. Ah. Okay. I don't know. Oh yeah, that's not worth it just for a single coin. Oh, okay. So that single coin cost me 50 coins. Okay. Where in the world am I now? Am I at the top again? Is that a warp platform? Here we go. No. Skip it. What? Why are you squinting? That was the one I just properly finished. Okay. Ah. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so we forget about that single purple coin because I have no idea what they're for. Except for dying and it costing you 50 ow, coins just to get revived. Oh, mushroom. That thing again. Whoa. Okay, stop raising. Okay, rising. What in the world? Oh. Oh. Dude, it is rising. Ow, what the heck? You were supposed to die, not kick it back. Oh my. Well, that's useless. Oh. Okay, made it. Back. Oh, what the? What are those? Goombas with hoodies? Whoa. Ah. Ah. Was there one you see here? Oh, there were two. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. I'm not doing it again. Well, it's like I've never finished it. What do you want? Okay. I have no idea what that meant. Yeah, I have to do it again. The New uncharted area. Poison ruins. I should have gone to another level. And gotten a power up first. Ah. This is a quiet stream because I'm not talking. But it's hard to talk. And I died. I don't even know if anyone's listening. Is there any viewers here? It says there's like 20. There's 20 quite of you guys. Unless those are bots. Ah. I was playing on stream in a different game. I talked about it earlier online. I was sounds weird. Hold on. Let me throw this guy. No wait, that was a bad choice. Oh, I don't have the extension arm thing. Divine whip arm hand thing. But yeah, I was playing a different game. I talked about it online. It was what's it called? Okay. It's what name? Hold on. Where's the thing? Okay, so that's notifying me about the 10 coin. I don't need the 10 coin. Oh, but I guess I can get it then. Ah. Oh no, don't do that. Oops. Oh, I think I found it. There's my power up. Power. Oh! Would I quit this game? Yeah, I have a bunch of games on my computer, but I'm just not sure if it can properly handle, you know, streaming, capturing, and playing it at the same time. Here's my mushroom. Like I have games. I have the Batman Arkham series. I've only played the first one. I think halfway through, maybe less than halfway through. I still have the rest of them to play, including the VR and the. I also have the 3DS one. But I haven't played it yet because I want to, you know, play the others first. I also have the Portal games I lost. I already played all of those. That's kind of not really worth playing them online. But at the same time, it's just a bore, I guess, because I already played them. Another games I do have is, what was it? The Injustice games. I played the first one, finished it. I think it's the first fighting game I've taken seriously. Like, instead of button smashing, I've properly learned the controls, learned how to do the combos, everything. It made it easier playing with other people who, you know, aren't really into fighting games like those. Oops. I have the second one as well. I want to play that one, but the issue is that it kind of lags a bit during the cutscenes, and I don't want to skip them. You know, I want to watch them as well. You know, it's part of the story, obviously. You're not playing the game to fight, you're playing the game to you know, for the story, basically. But I can't really play it because, you know, I can't see the cutscenes. I think they're rendered live. They're not pre-rendered. I think. I'm not sure. Or else it wouldn't have frozen. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, yeah, there it is. And so I get the feeling that, you know, if I play it and it's not gonna let me stream it, or it's gonna freeze my whole computer. That's what I worry about if I play Injustice. Where the? But yeah, all the games I have are mostly old. Call of Duty World at War. Um, I used to play, just lost. I used to play Call of Duty Zombies all the time. But yeah, I don't know if that's any good content at all. Because I think the custom zombies. Can I ground pound? Yeah, I can. I think the custom zombies. How would I call it? The support. I think they moved on from Call of Duty 5 and moved on to, I think, Black Ops 3. I don't know. I haven't been in the scene that much anymore. Kind of stopped. Let's see, is this far enough? There you go. And so I don't want to just play it. Like, I'm pretty sure my computer can handle it. It's not a bad computer. It's just sometimes you ask too much about it and it just freezes. Is that gonna fall on me? Yeah, it is. Oh, oh. Whoa. Whoa, no, 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 I'm gonna die. I didn't die. And then on my Switch, I don't have that much games either. I just have Mario Wonder. Then I have Lego City Undercover Cops, but that one's kind of boring to me. I've only played it a little bit. What is this? Cool. Oh, what the heck was that? Did that just kill me? Oh, that's where the seat is at. Oh no. Oh yeah, the other game I wanted to try playing, streaming it was Koikatsu Party. Koikatsu. 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 What do I do now? Open Sesame. Oh. Please don't tell me I have to go backwards. Oh, a pipe. Yeah, I want to try playing it. Making the characters alive on stream. And I thought that would be nice. You know, just making characters. What the hell? Making the characters. But the only issue is that it might, you know, get seen as NSFW and get taken down with character creation. I was thinking maybe stream myself making characters of, you know, new anime characters, or anime characters haven't been made yet. Because there's a lot of them actually, even from old anime characters. If you look through like the Discord, and yeah, I think the Discord is like the only place where people upload their created cards to share. You can look up a bunch of characters, old anime, popular old anime, and you can't find anyone there. I think last time I looked up, what did I look up? I looked up can't remember. It was from an anime, not that old, but not new or currently trending anywhere really anymore. But I couldn't find anything of them. What was it? I can't remember. Did I finish the game? Oh. Yeah, I can't remember. It was like some popular characters. Like you can try looking up. I don't know. Or the can't remember. But yeah, basically can't find any popular characters, old or new. Sometimes it's kind of weird. Like you'd think someone would make them, but no, no one does. They are probably available in Pixiv, Pixiv. You know, the Japanese um, image sharing site. Image sharing site. Sorry, my tongue. Um, I think I found a Konata from Lucky Star. I found one. It was decently well. It matched the art style of the anime as well. It's kind of insane, kind of crazy. I also found some Higurashi in the Ryukishiki, basically in the old art style from the visual novels. I found some Higurashi when they cry models there for Koikatsu. Oh yeah, basically that. Yeah, Higurashi. Yeah, I looked at some cards with Higurashi on the Koikatsu servers. I couldn't find anything there except for some of them, but they didn't look that good. But yeah, you go to Pixiv, you can find a bunch of them, but at the same time, they aren't really shared publicly. And then they also have rules. You can't make videos with them. Like they have rules there where they say stuff like, "Oh, you cannot monetize a video with them. You can't make porn videos with them." Am I allowed to say ban YouTube? I think I am. So they're kind of like not really worth it unless you just want to make your own images for your own self. But yes, but those are popular animes too, like Higurashi, Lucky Star. So of course they're gonna be made in even in Koikatsu Japan fan bases. Where the hell am I at here? But yeah, there's a bunch of other ones, like more niche anime. Not even, calling them niche is weird, but just not super popular. Um, but yeah, I was just thinking I could probably stream making them. I have experience making Koikatsu cards. I made a bunch of them. I've made some in my own arts, not my own art style, but my own style. Change the way their bodies look, their faces look, everything. Um, no, yeah, I was thinking of making them. Yeah, basically. Oh, what the heck? But yeah, I'm not sure if YouTube's gonna, remove them or do anything with them. Or Twitch. I have Twitch as well, but I don't stream there because I don't have any subscribers. On this account, I have a bunch of subscribers, so I'm pretty sure YouTube sees that I have like an active channel and shares my stuff with others, recommends my videos, my streams, and everything. But yeah, on Twitch, I don't have anything, so that's why I don't stream there. Oh, but even then, they have strict rules with, I think, VTubers and NSFW stuff, I think. No, it's not. I don't think it's worth streaming Koikatsu. Ooh, Power Star. Another one. Like, I can probably try to. There's an option in Koikatsu where you can just put. So this is the issue where if you press. What do you press again? Yeah, when you change like the different sections that you're editing, like let's say the body, it just automatically makes them nude. But yeah, you can basically trigger that off. Oh, I missed. You can trigger it off by just having. What the heck? Ah. By selecting only show clothed And so even when you switch to like the body proportion section of the modifying thing, it doesn't do them at all. It just keeps the clothes on. I could do that, but the issue again is that I edit the body itself, like I mentioned before. I use all the sliders to get the look I desire on them, and you can't really do that without looking at them nude. So basically, I'd be editing blind the Toykatsu models, and it's not really worth it. You just kind of have to. And even if I turn off the screen for that section, it'd be a long period of, you know, nothing on the stream except for just me there talking and focusing on whatever. And that feels kind of boring. Oh, did I miss a seed? So yeah, that's why I don't think I'm gonna really ever stream it. Or I could try doing that, but you know, again, it's boring. No one's gonna want to stay for that. Wait, did I miss the Wonder Seed? No, I got it, yeah. Oh, I got one. Let's forget about that. But yeah, that's the mostly the one I want to play because I have actual experience and I can probably show, you know, interesting things there. And I don't mean like, you know, naked anime people. You know, just the editing and curation part of, you know, Toykatsu and stuff. But yeah, I think that's why I wanted to stream. But thinking about it, I, you know, probably couldn't without risking my channel getting taken down or getting some reports. Ah, water. Oh, I can step on them? Is there no people chatting in chat? No, there's nothing. But yeah, any other game that I have that I could stream that's, you know, decent and, you know, fun to watch, I don't think I have anything else. Like I said, on the Switch, I have... Oh, I forgot to get this one. Hold on. Yeah, I don't have any games. I just have Mario Wonder. I have, you know, the Lego City game I mentioned. What else was there? Whoops. I don't have any Switch games. That's the thing. I have Mario Maker. I mentioned that before. That I like the game, but I don't have online for it. That's the thing. I don't have an online membership. And I don't really want to, you know, spend the money just to occasionally play Mario Maker and stuff. Because the game, as much as I like it, it's almost all the levels that I've played on it. You know, the auto level thing that it gives you. They're usually just, you know, what's the word? Automatic levels, where, you know, or automatic scrolling levels. What is this? A shell? Interesting. And yeah, it just gets kind of boring. You just play a level, you just sit there, and it just scrolls you automatically to the goalpost. Or it's a music level, and it's just gets boring. I think there was an option where you can, I don't know, where you can turn it off. Those kind of levels, so they don't get, you know, recommended to you. Oh, try to pick it up. But yeah, I just don't really like it like that, because that's all they turn to. Let me just try doing this one. Same, yeah, because I always think early on for Mario Maker games, they do have a bunch of creative people doing the creative levels. Am I racing this guy? But as time goes on, it just gets filled with you know, nothing really. Just ah, like if a Mario Maker 3 comes out for a Switch 2, I'll, you know, actually consider buying a Switch 2 just for Mario Maker 3. But again, who knows how long that'll last. Like I said, at the start, it's a bunch of creative actual levels. And then it just slowly becomes, where in the world am I? Just becomes a bunch of, I don't know, slop levels. Where in the world am I? Come on, Bowser. Oh. What in the world did I just do? What? Why did I get out? I have, what other games I have? That's the thing, it's just been a boring games. 15. Where am I at? How did I get out from there? I was somewhere else, wasn't I? Something happened. I don't know. World 1. What? Can I go down? I've done these. Where in the world do I go now? Well, I haven't done this. That's odd. Whoa. What in the world? Okay. That sucked. Hmm. Oh, I jumped. Yeah, okay. Ah, my foot. A small desk. One of those cheap, you know, like 40, $50 desks, and they're pretty small. I barely fit in them. I'm pretty big myself, like in a non-fat way. So my legs are just crunched up at the bottom of it. Wait, can I drown? No, I don't drown. This isn't Sonic. Oh, I played Sonic on my 3DS. What's it called? The 3D the 3D remake. I think that's what it's called. It's not called a 3D remake. It's a 3D, has a 3D effect for the 3DS. I played that one for a bit. It's my first time playing a Sonic game properly. I had the Sonic Adventure 4 game on my old Android phone back in like, I don't know, 2012 or something, 12, 13. Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 2, Episode 1, I think. I had that on my Samsung Galaxy S3. That was the latest phone back then, I think. But yeah. Ah, my phone's covering that's part of the monitor. But yeah, I played the 3D version of it on my 3DS. I think last year or 2 years ago. I'm not sure. I think I tweeted about it some time ago. Probably deleted it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I don't know if I can. If it's fun to watch someone play Sonic the Hedgehog 1, 2. I think there's 3, and then there's Sonic and Knuckles. I forgot which one that one was. I want to get into them. My whole life I've just played Mario with Sonic and some Mario and Sonic in Olympic Games. But yeah. But yeah, I've only made it through, I think, the first zone, or first 2 zones in the first Sonic game. It's kind of difficult. Oh, I lost my power up. But yeah, I don't know. I think just playing retro games, it's not exactly ideal, you know, for streaming. Especially if you're just starting out. Let me take this. So that's why I don't stream. Oh, what the heck? Oh, my things. Oh, I missed. Okay. Yeah, that's why I don't really want to play any other retro game that I have. I have a PS2, and I think a few years back I bought Ultimate Spider-Man for it. You know, the one based on the comic. It was apparently considered canon for the actual comic back then for a while, and then it was retcon or something. I thought it was interesting, you know, the whole idea of a video game being canon to a comic book. So I bought the game for my old PS2. I had to take it out from storage. Can I break that? No. And I only played it for 2 days, I think, because I couldn't beat a Rhino level in the game. It was pretty difficult. And I was thinking of getting back, you know, to playing it. I need to find my PS2. But, you know, that's kind of difficult. My house is huge. I don't know where it's at, in which room or which building it's at. I found the cables the other day, you know, the one that plugs into the wall, and as well as the what were those cables called again? The AVA, AVG, basically the 3 colored cables of red. You know what I'm talking about. But I still don't have the console. I have no idea where it's at. I have to look for it. But also another issue is that I have to buy a converter, you know, from the old cables to an HDMI and then plug it into my cheap capture card. I don't have money, and usually you have to buy I think the expensive adapters or converters for those. You can't buy the no brand ones, or else they won't work at all. Or there's issues with the audio. I remember looking this up years ago. But you know, I don't have the money to be spending on that kind of things, buying an expensive converter for the video to HDMI. I missed. Oh yeah, that's one game I want to play. Because I really want to play it, it would be ideal to stream it as well, so people can see, you know, actual genuine reaction to the game. Did I fail? I also did a drawing stream, I think, earlier, a few weeks ago. Live streamed and everything. But the thing is, I cannot draw properly. I keep messing up. I can't find a correct way to draw on my own. Well, that was it for that. And usually I don't have enough time to, be streaming. My earlier streams were just like, I think 30 minutes long. So I don't have time to actually draw. Except for some sketch, a little sketch, just the outlines of it. I mean, that itself could be fine, but I have to think of what to draw. And then when I decide on it, time passes by. Oh, this one. I haven't done this one yet. But yeah. I think next time I'll try. I don't want to risk it. Streaming like Hatsu. Like I mentioned before. Whoops. I just don't want to risk it. Because the fun of it is, making the characters themselves, working them from scratch. And just blocking out the entire process of their bodies isn't really... It takes the fun away from it. I died? But yeah, I'll see, But yeah, I'll do some research and buy... but it just doesn't seem worth it. Again, just buying a converter for one single game for a PlayStation 2 game. And I don't stream that often either, so it's not... I don't know if it's worth it or ideal to even do it, spend that money. More things like that, more contraptions. Hold on, I need to get this. Messed up. That sucks. But yeah. But I plan on making, normal videos as well. I have time to do those, set them up, and do the voiceovers for them. Like the not voice acting. That's for another time. But, like narrating, talking over them, talking over videos and stuff. Well, the problem is I don't want to do things like what other people do, reviews and stuff. I think that takes out the fun of them. But I can just talk about that. Something that I don't like. Anime reviews, reviews in general. I just don't like them at all. I was thinking of making them early on when I made my channel, but I think studying and making essays of stuff like anime just kind of ruins the whole experience of anime for me. Because if you're reviewing something like that, you're looking for the negatives. You're looking for things to critique on them. Like, let's say, what's a popular anime right now? Like, I'm currently watching. I forgot the name. It's called Cultural Exchange with a Game Center Girl. I'm watching that one this season. I'm watching that and I love it. It's amazing. It has beautiful art, beautiful a cast of characters. Are all cute and everything. It makes me feel young again. How pure their love is. But if you were to review it, you'd have to look at the negatives as well. And obviously, the negative is, it's like a 20-year-old college guy hitting on a, I don't know, middle schooler. Yeah, if you review something, you have to do it both sides. You can't just give a positive outlook. And so if you're looking for the negatives to, give a 100% explanation and feedback on something like an anime, you're usually going to get a bunch of negatives because that's just how it is. and then you're just gonna ruin the experience for yourself. So I don't really want to do those kind of videos. I already did this level. I just saw the Wonder Seed. And that's the issue. I said, yeah, because you're gonna look at the negatives. You're gonna critique it properly. You're making a whole essay, a video essay about it. And at that point, it's a chore because you're gonna have to repeatedly watch your either anime or whatever while you exit this level. I feel like I'm just blabbering, not making any sense. But yeah, the thing is, if you take something you love and you make it into a chore, it's not gonna be good or healthy. You're just gonna ruin your relationship with it. Like, I like anime, I'm not gonna review anime because, you know, I'm not gonna be looking at the negatives of it and then saying, but yeah, it's good at the end, you know, it's just not weird. I'm not gonna spend time watching episode. I'm not gonna watch episode 1 of an anime 5, 10 times just so I can find and critique every little thing of it, and you know, because at the same time, it's not worth it. It's gonna ruin the whole thing. I feel like I just did the same thing 10 different ways just to make sure the point gets across. Like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's just something I wanted and I thought of doing before. Anime reviews, essays, critiques, whatever, but you know, it's not worth it, like I said. There's also, I don't know. That's something I wanted to do, but I'm just not going to do it. So it's kind of hard to find videos to upload as well instead of live streaming. I'm probably, I don't know, making videos? What am I going to make videos about? Or what can I even talk about? That was just something that kind of bothered me because, you know, I wanted to try it. How am I going to do this course? It's pain. Game over again. Oh, I also like comic book superhero stuff, like Marvel and DC. But I haven't passed this one. What the heck? Let me just do it properly then. But I kind of feel like that's like a bit not exactly what this is about, really. Because with comic books, I think you have to. There's just a lot of things you have to look into. There's like years of comic book history. You can't really get all the facts straight unless you actually research, you know, the comic or whatever, the series, the characters. And like I said, there's like a bunch of history with them. Like Spider-Man debuted, I think, in 1973, I want to say. I'm probably wrong there. The 60s? No, I think that was Fantastic Four. Something like that. But yeah, that's how old they are for Marvel. And the thing is, you can't really make a video, like I said, without accidentally contradicting yourself or mischaracterizing or getting anything wrong, really. I died. Like, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's not worth all the negative feedback, even though negative feedback and interaction, you know, it's kind of not a good thing, but it kind of gives you views and stuff. It's just not the thing I want in reality. Like, what if I say, oh, Spider-Man... Like, what if I make a whole video about Spider-Man having radioactive cum or whatever? I died. There's a bunch of videos talking about that, how Spider-Man has radioactive cum. But that's only one comic. And it's only one comic, yeah, just one storyline. It's not a thing in every other continuity, including the main Marvel universe. But people spread it like if it's a fact. I don't want to be part of that, you know, accidentally spreading misinformation. Oh, what the heck? I missed that one. Where's someone talking? I have 14 views. Talk. I want to talk. I want to see your opinions. I want you to tell me how much of a good boy I am. You like my horns? They're kind of flesh colored. Do you think that's cool? Do you think that's nice? You like my red eyes? Talk. Is anyone actually watching? Are these bots? Hello? You're going insane. Ah! Almost fell. Oh, 10 coin. Ah! This sucks. Someone talk to me. I'm getting lonely and paranoid. I require emotional support. Well, I think that milk did more harm than good. Oh yeah, I can talk about that. I have no idea why, but every time I drink milk now, I start getting gassy. Like I start farting pretty badly. I'm sorry for the language, but yeah, it's just something I noticed last month. Probably a bit longer than a month. But I haven't drunken any milk in a while. But I drank milk again for the first time a month or so ago. And yeah, it started giving me gas, like really bad smell. Sorry about that. But now I'm worried if I became lactose intolerant, which is bad for me because I like drinking milk. Like I drink half a gallon every time I, drink milk. I missed. I don't know. It's a weird topic, but that's something that's going on with me. I guess people that like me would like to know, one way or another, that I'm probably lactose intolerant now. I don't think I am, or maybe not fully, because I don't get the doo-doos. The doo-doos. I don't get those. I just get bad farts. But maybe it's like early symptoms of being lactose intolerant. Why is it so hard? I keep doing it naturally, but I keep on losing. Yeah. What? I don't know, it's hard to come up with topics. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I missed. I think that's the farthest I've gone. All badges. Let's see. Let's get... this one. It's always that one that messes me up. I'm gonna repeat myself and say it's hard to keep a topic going when no one's talking to me. Can't add an opinion or anything to it. And adding something myself is kind of hard as well. Difficult. What are you talking about? Oh. Oh, okay. I could. Whoa. Wait, no. Hold on. Ah. Whoa. Ah. Whoa. Hey, this is pretty good. For my second attempt on this area. On my screen, my phone is blocking it. Man, what do I do now? Golly. That's like... My head's blocking... Oh, there's a chat. I didn't even see it right now. My head's blocking the way. I'm sorry. Let me check right now. Hold on. Let me pause the game. My head's blocking the thing. Hold on. Someone sent a comment. What did it say? So, be embarrassing to drink someone's breast milk. What? Hold on. What the fuck is that saying? It'd be embarrassing to drink. Okay. Oh, sorry. My mouth was in front of the mic. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that comment. Luckily, I'm not at that stage yet with anyone to embarrass myself with my minor case of lactose intolerism. Oh, I'm in the middle of the screen. Hold on. Let me move myself back here and shrink it. There you go. That should be better. I can see chat. Who is that? Hello, who is that? Ninja Turtle? Turtle? Oh yeah, that would be a embarrassing situation to be in. But you know, if you're with someone like that, you should accept it. You know, I mean, you're already doing that, so I don't know. It just feels natural. They just, you know, accept it. Got a game over. Oh, I think I'm too far off. Right there. Oh, yeah. I have other topics I can talk about. Like, that are more similar to that comment, but I don't think it's appropriate to talk about them on YouTube. Ow! Wait, hopefully, I don't know. I can make some quick shorts format videos out of this stream, making some minor topics to talk about. My nose. It's cold, so my nose is dripping with snot. And because it's cold, it's freezing in my nose cavities. And then it hurts. Well, let me talk about I lost. I know I said I wasn't going to talk about it. Comic book stuff. But it's probably, you know, fine to share it in a live stream instead of a full video essay. Ultimate Spider-Man, the current one. I know I talked about the original from 2001 or 2002, I forget. But the new one, it's pretty. It starts promising, but it just suffers a lot from bland characterizations. Like Peter Parker, there's nothing to him except for that he's depressed. He feels like something's wrong in his life, and then he gets the power up. Oh, I should have put the cap on. And then he gets a spider, and that's it. He just becomes Spider-Man. And that's it. The story moves on from him. He's not the main character for like a good while. It turns to Harry, I think, and then to Uncle Ben and Jameson. And Peter isn't the focus anymore. Not that that's a bad thing, it's just not. It's just not what you'd expect. I mean, he's a grown-ass man already, so it's not probably not worth it. And then the time skips. They have this thing in Ultimate, in the new Ultimate line, where so these comics, they get published each month, similar to manga. Like a lot of them are published monthly. So comic books do that as well. And Ultimate Spider-Man, for some reason they got the bright idea of making 1 month pass each month passes by. So each time, you know, a month passes in real life, you know, a new comic issue releases, 1 month passes in the story. And it suffers from that as well because I don't know, why would you write it like that? You just end up skipping a bunch of stuff that happened. I forgot to change the power up, the badge. And so you just have unnecessary time skips, and you just end up wondering what in the world happened during this time frame. They tell you, you know, the important bits, but at the same time, it's almost like, what else did they do during the whole month? Like, I don't think we've actually seen Peter Parker do any proper Spider-Man thing, except for getting beat by the Shocker. And then you had like this weird promising storyline. Oh, it's probably spoiler territory already. But yeah, things are promised to happen and then they just don't happen on screen. They just skip over it. That's why I don't really like it. I started passing it, waiting like 2 or 3 months to pick up the comic issues. Well, hold on, the thing. I don't know. That's just something I've been thinking about. I see it online all the time, people praising it, but it's not good anymore. It was promising, just like everything, it has a promising start, but you know, it just fails at the end. Goes downhill pretty quickly. I don't know. I feel like that's probably a topic that not many of you want to talk about, considering you are all probably mostly anime fans. Or manga, or visual novels, or eroge, or stuff like that. That's probably more your guys' base and territory. How long have I been streaming for? An hour and 30 minutes? 140? Ah! I don't know how long I have to stream. Just that right now no one's home, so I'll probably have to suddenly end the stream without saying goodbye. But yeah, for now is, you know, let's just continue what we're doing. But yeah, let's talk about. I was gonna say anime, but I haven't watched much anime lately. Like I said before, this season I'm watching a few, like the Culture Exchange with a Gamer Girl. I'm also watching. I forgot the official name, but it's the official long name. title. I'm watching Ruri Rocks or Ruri Rocks Ruri. I can't pronounce it. What's it called? Introduction to Geology. I think that's what it's called. I'm watching that one. It's pretty fun. It's not as erotic as you think it'd be made, you know, coming from Studio Bind. It's pretty simple, you know, there's random... They're not even that perverted, you know, the shots that they have with the characters. They're not that much erotic, not too perverse. None of that, really. Except for, you know, the character designs, but they're not exactly fully used to their advantage. Like, you'd think of, you know, the average NSFW, ecchi, eroge anime. It's not like that, really. It's surprising, really. And what's more surprising is the actual story and, you know, the way it teaches you how to look for rocks. And it takes itself seriously with teaching you about these topics of geology. I hope I'm using the right word. The right word. What in the world? And like I said, with Game Center Girl, it's more, you know, it's pretty... Could be. Oh, did this thing not... Was I stopped? Ah. I need 6 of these. Did I miss one? I have all of those there. Journey Together. Well, I think I watched someone try to play Mario Wonder Together. There was no actual co-op in it. It was like a ghost thing, you know, from like the old Mario games. I don't want that. I can skip this. Oh wait, what? What in the world? This is a scam. I don't like this. Am I suffering? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about not anime, Japanese stuff. I've I've been reading manga. I read that all the time. Every night before bed, I read manga. I find just go, you know, to the website, check the updates, look for the recently updated tab and everything. I read those every night, but you know, I can't remember the names because they're in Japanese. It's kind of hard to remember a language you don't really understand. Where do I go? I read some new manga the other day. I found some. It was on the, I think, supporters recommendation section. I'm not sure if this is like a bad topic or it'll bring bad people or criticize or whatever. But there was this manga. I forgot the name of it. But it was another one of those TS manga. It was pretty nice. It's pretty nice and simple. It had a... You guys probably read it. If it's in the recommendation page, you probably already read it. But basically, it's, you know... Where'd I go? What was it? Oh yeah, it was like a ATS manga, a transsexual or whatever. I shouldn't have said whatever at the end there. But it's a transsexual manga. It was pretty interesting, actually. The main... Oh, I haven't done these. The main plot was basically... Not plot, but, you know, the general narrative is mostly a guy, he has his friend, it's a chick, and the girl is a brat. They're high school, I think she's a year older than him, but, you know, she's a brat, she's shorter than him, does a bunch of teasing. You know, the usual. I think you guys are, you know, are mostly familiar with these topics, with What do I do here? Oh, that's what I do. Yeah, it's a bratty manga, kind of Mesugaki. If you want to say that, I guess. But yeah, like I said, it's a TS manga, so the guy ends up getting a disease. Calling it a disease sounds weird. Well, he changed into a girl, and so now he has to not live with, but learn how to be a girl or whatever with this brat that's also the same as him. What am I talking about? I feel like I'm just mumbling to myself. But yeah, basically, it's not exactly erotic. Because a lot of TS manga that I've found and read are mostly just porn or hentai. Like they just have those scenes, And it's kind of weird. That's not weird, but they're not properly used. They're just there to bait people to buy their porn. YouTube is not what. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to find some topics, and I think it's just coming out wrong at times. Skip that. Oh, that was it? Is my thing not working? Oh, made myself. Wait, my thing is streaming. Wait, what? I don't know, it's just weird. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, that one manga. Didn't I pass this level? This course? Yeah. Ow, bit myself. Hurts. Oh, I didn't do this one. Wait, so what did happen before? I'm lost. Oof, I think I'm bleeding. Bowser Jr. Oh yeah, speaking of Bowser Jr., I've played almost every Mario game, except for like a few Paper Mario games. Um, but I've somehow never played Super Mario Sunshine. I've just seen cutscenes of it online where it has full voice acting for some reason, except for Mario. Was that it? Okay. Okay, I just found out how this YouTube thingy works. It says I have 24 views, but there's no 24 views. There's only like 3. I think there's just the total amount of people that have come in and watched. We're a bit then left. Here we go. Oops. Oh, that's it? I do that properly then. Let me switch. Said switch. Oh, was this supposed to be a multiplayer thing? I didn't know that. I don't know. No. Okay, that did not work. It's just a tab to get the rest. Ah. Whoa. I can jump here. Oh, I can do that. I wonder if I can break through this. No. The pipes? Nope. Okay. So... I think I need the balloon now? I have no idea. Exit course. Line 15. Wait, what? What in the world am I supposed to do now? Oh, go lower? Challenge. I don't want to do a challenge. I want to do courses. There you go. Finally, something to do. Whoa. Wait, was I supposed to do that last time? Whoa. Oh, that sucked. I cannot push them. Whoa. Okay, power up. Let's go. I can't push it. Oh wait, what if I jump from it? There you go. I need to power up. Whoa. Okay, that was good. Nice. No, I can't climb up through vertical walls, can I? No, doesn't seem like it. Ah! Whoa. Hold on. Okay, time to go through this. Ow! This sucks. I also need new headphones. Ah. My old ones broke. They're like, maybe, I don't know, 10 years old. 10 years old headphones. 10-year-old headphones. Yeah. Whoa. What in the world am I now? What the heck, that scared me. I'm sorry, I'm not talking that much right now. I'm gonna use up all of my talking these past few minutes. Oh. Oh no. It's like... Whoa. Nope. Oh wait, maybe there's a mushroom up here. Okay. Better get that before... Oh, he's down there now. Let me go get that. Who's watching? Hello? Talk to me, please. What's something funny I can say? Ow, down. Oops. And there's lava here, so I have to jump. Oh. I believe almost lost at the end of the level. Almost. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause the stream for now. And if not, end it. I'm just gonna leave it on, paused for the moment. I'll be back in like a bit. It says I have 3 views. I don't know if anyone's actually listening to me right now. Was my mouth open? Ah. You have this. Whoa, that's the wrong button. Oh yeah, let's use this Deadeye thing to represent that I'm not here at the moment. I'll be back in like, I don't know, in a bit, hopefully. Let me pause the stream. I'll probably either be back or not. Hold on. Let me go do something real quick.